Looking for something delicious and incredibly easy to make? Today, we are cooking up a family favorite, homemade beef tacos. These tacos are loaded with seasoned beef, melted cheese, and fresh veggies. The best part is that you do not need complicated steps or hours in the kitchen. It is the perfect meal for a busy weeknight or a fun weekend gathering. Let us get started with the essentials. First, let us prep the base. You will need about 1 pound of ground beef and 1 small, finely chopped onion. For that classic taco seasoning, grab some chili powder, ground cumin, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. Do not forget the salt and black pepper to balance it out. You can even add red pepper flakes if you like a little extra heat. For the assembly, you will need your choice of crunchy taco shells or soft tortillas, plus plenty of shredded cheese. We will also use fresh lettuce, diced tomatoes, and maybe some jalapeños, sour cream, or salsa to finish things off. Start by heating a large skillet over medium heat. Add the chopped onion and cook it until it becomes soft and slightly golden. This step is important because cooking the onion first builds a deep, savory foundation for the meat. Now, add the ground beef to the pan. Use a spatula to break it into small pieces as it cooks. Keep stirring until the beef is evenly browned. If there is a lot of excess grease, go ahead and drain most of it out. Leave just a tiny bit of fat in the pan to keep the meat juicy and flavorful as we add the spices. It is time for the seasoning. Stir in the chili powder, cumin, paprika, garlic, and onion powder until the meat is well coated. Pour in a small splash of water or beef broth. This helps the spices meld together and creates a light, flavorful sauce. Turn the heat down and let it simmer for a few minutes. You want the liquid to reduce while the beef absorbs all those rich flavors. While the meat finishes, warm up your taco shells or tortillas in the oven or on a dry skillet until they are toasted and flexible. Now comes the fun part, building the tacos. Scoop a generous amount of the seasoned beef into each shell. Top the warm beef with shredded cheese immediately so it starts to melt. This creates a delicious, gooey texture. Add a layer of crisp, shredded lettuce and some juicy diced tomatoes for a fresh and bright contrast. For those who like it spicy, add a few slices of jalapeno. A dollop of cool sour cream is also a great addition. Finish it off with a squeeze of fresh lime juice and a sprinkle of cilantro. The acidity really makes the beef flavors pop. One of the best things about tacos is how customizable they are. Everyone can pick their own favorite combination of toppings. Set everything out in bowls and let your family or guests build their own perfect taco. It is always a hit at the dinner table. Serve these immediately while the beef is hot and the shells are fresh. They pair perfectly with a side of rice or beans. A quick tip for the best results: do not rush the simmering process. Those few extra minutes make the meat much more tender. And there you have it. A simple, flavorful, and satisfying meal that is much better than anything you would get at a drive-thru. Try this recipe for your next taco night. It is fast, fresh, and guaranteed to be a crowd pleaser. Enjoy every bite.